Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Today's Friday, July 15th, I believe. And I thought I might do a little bit of vlogging today. Don't have a whole lot going on. I've got a few things I need to do today. Housework, of course. Laundry, of course. And this probably will be a kind of a short vlog. Who knows? Because I get kind of chatty sometimes and they end up going pretty long. But I just wanted to check in with y'all and let you know how things are going. It's been kind of a busy week, kind of a relaxing week at the same time. I had to do my grocery shopping yesterday, and you saw that haul. And then we went to the fair, the county fair, last night, and I won't be uploading that video until later, probably Monday. This video I probably won't upload till late. I don't know when I'm going to upload these videos. I'm trying to space them out because I don't want to like flood my channel with videos every day and then go for 2 weeks with nothing. So I try to space them out as things happen. But that's kind of the way my life is. I'll be like going along with absolutely nothing going on day after day, and then all of a sudden, several days in a row, I have lots of stuff going on. So I'll get the videos uploaded hopefully in the order they occurred, but not like right after they occurred. So this vlog, even though it's the 15th, you may not see it till the 20th or whatever. But anyway, that's just kind of how that's been going. I've been struggling this week terribly with my knees. I hurt my left knee from overuse exercising, like a repetitive motion injury that I've been dealing with there, and so I've been trying to take it easy and not exercise as much. Well, then my right knee, which I've had trouble with for years, if I don't exercise enough, it starts acting up. And also because of the way I've been having to walk, my right knee's compensating for my left knee. So now both of my knees are hurting, and for two separate reasons. I had to go grocery shopping yesterday. I was gone a long time, and when I go for hours because I only go every other week and I have lots of stops to make, and I try not to waste gas by making multiple trips to town, so I try to save all my errands up for the day I go to town and do everything at once. So I'm gone pretty much all day and on my feet all day and walking all day, and by the time I got home my knees were hurting so bad, and I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. So I'm continuing to exercise, but trying to do more gentle things, and I only take pain reliever when I absolutely have to, because that, I just don't want that to become a crutch. I can't take anti-inflammatories like ibuprofen because it upsets my stomach. So, it's just, woe is me, right? So anyway, I've been dealing with that. They do feel, knock wood, a little better today. I am going to do some exercising, but I'm going to try to take it easy with that. What else is going on? Oh, my one chicken, Meryl, the black chicken that was getting beat up and I put her in with the ducks, she's got something else going on with her. I am not sure what it is. She's acting fine, she's eating fine, but she either has a impacted egg in her vent, or she has a prolapse, because there's something not right on her hind end. And I've been doing a little research about what to do about it, and everything I have read, I am just not equipped to handle it. So I don't know what to do. I'm just praying that God will either fix it or that she will die quickly, because I don't want her to suffer. I don't want it to have to come to the point where my husband has to do her in, because he hates that. He hates it. I mean, he told me the other day that it's getting to the point where he hates to even catch a mouse in a trap and kill it, because he's getting more soft-hearted, and he's always hated to kill things. Butchering chickens is difficult, but we know that it's beneficial for the family, and we just get past that. But just to kill an animal is very difficult for him. So just pray for my chicken Meryl if you are so inclined. I know God cares about the animals as well as he does humans, so we'll just, hopefully she'll either pass the egg soon or she will die peacefully, because I can't handle it. I can't deal with it. Alright, what else is going on? Oh, we're going to go to the drive-in movies tonight, and I'll bring you along. I probably won't video much there because I don't think you're not supposed to video the movies at the theater. I think they frown upon that. But we're going to go see, at the drive-in they have a double feature at each screen, and you pay one price and you can see both movies. And we're going to see Secret Life of Pets and BFG, Big Friendly Giant. I've been wanting to see both of those movies, and they're both on the same screen. A lot of times they'll take movies like that and they'll put one on each screen and then put like a dud movie with them. But this movie theater, they have two or four great movies. On the second screen they've got Ghostbusters and Tarzan, which I kind of wanted to see both of those movies as well. But I want to see the other movies better, or more, so we're going to see those, and we can bring our own snacks, and we're going to bring lawn chairs and blankets, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do that tonight. And yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go throw on some laundry and move on with my day, and I'll catch up with you later. I got a package in the mail yesterday from Vitacost, and so I'm going to do an unboxing for you. Now, I just ordered from Vitacost not too long ago, and I did a Vitacost haul. And I ordinarily would not be ordering again from them so soon because of our finances. We're trying to watch what we spend and whatnot. But my husband and I and my dad and several members of my family have been having some issues, physical issues, and I've been trying and doing a lot of research to find natural remedies for these problems. And so Vitacost and Swanson Vitamins are the two online stores that I order supplements and things from. And so I needed to order some things. And with Vitacost, if you order $50, you get free shipping. And I won't pay shipping for things. If I do, it's going to be very minimal shipping. And at the Swanson Vitamins, it's $4 shipping no matter how much you order. So I think that's pretty cheap. So anyway, whenever I order from Vitacost, I won't order anything until I have $50 worth of stuff to order. So my order came to right about exactly at $50, and I will show you what I got. This box is kind of bulky. Let me set it down. Okay, a lot of packing. Okay, so I got some more of this advanced collagen. I've been taking this every day. I mix it in with my coffee and just whisk it in, and it dissolves and you don't even know it's there. This is supposed to help your joints, because I just was telling you how my knees have been hurting so badly. Honestly, I can't really tell if it's helping my knees at all or my joints, but I do notice that my skin and my nails and my hair are better. I've been taking another vitamin that I got at Costco that's specifically for hair, skin, and nails, and so I think between this and that other vitamin that I've been taking, I've noticed a big difference in that. And I was running low. My other jars like down to about this much, so I didn't want to run out. And these supplement things, you have to give them time before you really notice a difference. Those of you who have missed my dog barking in my video, there you go. But anyway, so I've got some more of this. I got some more of the pumpkin seed oil for my husband's prostate health. Pumpkin seeds are very good for anybody who's got a man that they love in their family. You need to start them on pumpkin seed because it keeps their prostate healthy. Eating pumpkin seeds does the same thing, but you need to eat like a half a cup of pumpkin seeds a day. And pumpkin seeds are expensive, so I found to just buy the pumpkin seed oil, and he takes 2 capsules a day. Gets the same benefits as eating half a cup of pumpkin seeds for a lot less. So I got some of these. I got 2 bags of these because I needed something cheap to finish up my $50. These are toasted coconut. This Dang brand is very good, and I just keep these on hand for a nice snack. 160 calories per serving, which is a third of a bag, which is quite a lot, and I don't eat that much in a serving. I maybe eat half that. So for a crunchy, sweet snack that's healthy and got healthy fats, I would highly recommend coconut chips. Something wrapped up in... The packaging from Vitacost is very good. So this is wrapped very well, and then it's also in a plastic because it's a glass bottle of coconut aminos. It's kind of like soy sauce, only obviously no soy. I have some recipes that specifically call for coconut aminos, and there is no store in my area that sells it. And so I got it from Vitacost. I can't remember how much this was. It wasn't horribly expensive, but it's organic, gluten-free, non-GMO, no MSG, and vegan. And so there we go. Got my coconut aminos, and this should last a long time because it's usually done in used in Oriental type cooking, and I don't do stir fries and Oriental stuff that often. Okay, now these 2 items I saw on another YouTube channel. I can't remember. I watched several channels and I can't remember who I saw this on, but she highly recommended. I think it was from My So-Called Home. Yeah, My So-Called Home. She highly recommended this Alba Botanica Hawaiian shampoo and conditioner, and I got the Colorific for vibrant lasting color. I am a natural redhead, but as I've gotten older it has darkened, and I liked it better when I was younger and my hair was more auburn, so I help it along to keep it auburn. Although in this lighting you can't really tell that it's auburn, but out in the sunlight you can. And then the last 2 items I got, you had to buy, I don't know why, but you had to buy 2 of these to get them at the special price. And it's the Meyer brand, which is a natural cleaner, glass cleaner, and this is the lemon verbena scent. I have heard lots of stories about how Windex is really bad and harmful and yucky and toxic and all that, and I only have like this much Windex left in my bottle, and I'm like, I don't want to buy any more of that. So saw this at Vitacost, and I thought, yes, I'm going to get it. Hopefully I like it, because you had to buy 2 bottles. And that is everything I got at Vitacost. And like I said, it was right at $50 with free shipping. Sorry about the air conditioner noise, but it is too hot to not have it running. But I wanted to show you our... Well, there's Sally. There's Sally. Hi, Sal. But the quote of the week on my chalkboard: I lift my eyes up to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Psalm 121, 1 and 2. I just love this verse. It's a famous line in one of my favorite movies, Sound of Music. It's in a lot of songs that I listen to, and it's just poetry. You know, the Psalms in the book of the Bible, the book of Psalm, is just poems, poetry, and I just love this verse. And I'll share my puppies with you. Hi, Pepper. Hi, cute girl. Sally, why are you licking my foot? Why are you licking me? Look at that dog. Tala, quit licking me. Cuties. I'm hungry, you guys. I'm getting ready to make my lunch. I'm going to make myself a salad. And also for supper tonight, we're going to have taco salad. So I'm getting some meat defrosted in the microwave right now, and I'm going to get that fried up and thrown into a crock pot just to finish cooking it with the spices, and I'll throw a can of black beans in there with it so that it'll be all ready. But I'm just getting this lettuce will be for my lunch and for dinner tonight. And I just kind of wanted to show you how I do my lettuce. This is my salad spinner base, and I've got it filled with cold water, and I got this idea from Michelle from Mission Nate. So I just put my lettuce right in there and let it soak, and then I can spin it out, and it saves on dishes, and it's just one less step. But also what I do, and I don't know if everyone, I don't know how many people do this, but I always add a little bit of hydrogen peroxide to my water when I am soaking any kinds of fruits or vegetables. Hydrogen peroxide is a very well-known killer for bacteria, and someone that I know spent time over in Mexico, like several years in Mexico, in a third world country. It was not a very sanitary place, and she always would go like every day or every other day to the market and get fresh fruits and vegetables for the day. And she always washed her vegetables in water with hydrogen peroxide in it. And all the years that they were in Mexico, no one in her family ever got a foodborne illness from the vegetables from the market. So that's what I do. I just put, in a bowl this size, maybe 1/4 of a cup of hydrogen peroxide, and then you let it soak, rinse it, and then spin it, and you're good to go. And that's just one little extra step that I do to prevent my family from getting sick from fresh produce. There's my lettuce soaking. I have to kind of push it down sometimes because it's a little full, but we'll let that soak for a few minutes, 10, 15. Sometimes I let it soak a long time if I'm really busy, but you can let it soak. I would say no less than 15 minutes, just to make sure everything is nice and clean. And then I'm also going to be working on these English cucumbers that I got yesterday. I washed them. I just wash them with soap and water, rinse them off. Even though I'm going to peel them, I still like to wash. I like to wash all of my fruits and vegetables, even if I'm going to peel them. I even wash my bananas, which is, people think I'm really strange, but you just don't know what's on them. And even though you don't eat the peel, if you, touch the peeling and then touch the banana, it can transfer yuckies. And I'm probably a little more obsessive about it than some people, but, you don't know how many people has touched the fruit and vegetables before they actually have come to your table. And you don't know how clean the people were that touched your fruits and vegetables. You don't know if they, went to the bathroom and didn't wash their hands, etc., etc., etc. I think if people just were a little more cautious about making sure their produce was nice and clean, there would be less cases of food poisoning. That's just my personal opinion about that. I thought I'd chat just for a few minutes while I work on these cucumbers. I was not aware of what happened in France yesterday because I was so busy yesterday and I didn't even turn the TV on to hear the news. The only reason I even knew anything happened was because of some posts that I saw on Facebook. So then I went on here on YouTube and looked up some news videos to see what happened. And it's just really horrible, And what's kind of more disturbing to me than anything about that is that there were a lot of people killed, a lot of people injured, and Facebook really wasn't lit up, with things about it. are we becoming so, hardened to these horrible events that happen in the world that they aren't even newsworthy anymore? Are they happening so often that people are becoming numb to them? It just makes me wonder. Because, like with the Orlando shooting, it's all you saw on Facebook. When the Paris attacks happened, it was like pray for Paris. Everybody changed their profile to the Paris flag, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that's a good thing. But I just don't understand why in this case it's been pretty much like not even talked about hardly. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe you're on your news feeds, you're seeing a bunch of it. I don't know. But it's a very scary, scary, scary world we live in, and it's getting more scary all the time. And people, I don't want to be too or horribly political on my channel. That's not what my channel's about. But people talk about gun control, gun control, gun control. Well, this guy killed 80 people. And yeah, he was shooting a gun out the window, but that's not what killed the people. He ran them down with a truck. If somebody wants to kill somebody, if somebody wants to do an act of terrorism, they do not have to have a gun to do it. The very first murder that ever happened in this world was when Cain killed Abel. And he killed Abel with a rock. You don't have to have a gun to kill somebody. And personally, I believe that more gun control will only give the guns to the bad guys and will keep the guns out of the people's hands that could use them to protect themselves. That's my little commentary on what's going on in the world. And really, people, what we really, really need to do is just pray. Pray for this world. Pray that God would not remove His grace from us, from this world, and that He would bring peace and comfort to those victims and their families. So here's my lunch, guys. And it's a salad with cucumber and some almonds and some diced up chicken left over from last night and a little bit of crumbled up bacon. So there's my taco meat. It's kind of hard to see. I think that's better. I basically just kind of partially browned the ground turkey on the stove just to kind of give it a head start. Then I added some of my homemade taco seasoning mix, and I'll do a video on that sometime how I do that. Then a can of black beans drained, about a half a cup of salsa verde, the green salsa, and a little bit of water. And I've got it on high right now, but once it comes to a boil, I'll turn it down to low and let it just simmer the rest of the day. And the lettuce is done, and the meat is done, and so supper will be pretty quick to whip together tonight. To go to the movies, we're going to be leaving soon, maybe in an hour or so. And Olivia made all the popcorn. And we're going to take a jug of Gatorade, but I think I'm just going to bring some ice water for me, because I don't need to be drinking that Gatorade. So anyway, we'll be leaving soon. We're on our way to the theater, and it's 8:26, so it's going to be a late night tonight. But I wanted to tell you a little something that happened before we left. I was going to get my ducks in bed, my ducklings that are really full-grown ducks now, but I always still call them my babies. And I went out to put them in their building, and I opened up the gate to the fence, and they were gone. they were like, none of them were in the pen, and I was like, I started freaking out, like, where are they? What happened to them? And Olivia was with me, and I'm like, are they already in the building? Because they were perfectly quiet. I didn't hear a peep out of them. So she peeked in the window, and they had already put themselves to bed. Even Miki, the one who has a hard time getting up the ramp, she figured it out. I don't know why they went to bed on their own, but it's kind of scared me a little bit. I think maybe I'm just a little bit overprotective. Okay, well, we are on our way, and I can't video while we're there, obviously. So I might just be closing this vlog out here. But I might get on at 2 in the morning when we get home and say goodnight. I don't know. But we'll talk to you later in either case.